And hello, everybody. We're back. Episode 2, StehnZ and Jessi, ex-lovers from 20 years ago, reunited as friends playing Stardew Valley together in our famous farm, Dinosaurwrld, that we are trying to build up. And here I am, coming out of bed.
Hello, StehnZ.
Hello. Are we ready to get to work today? Our goal today is actually to make a bunch of money. Those of you who saw the previous episode and liked this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe to this, but you may remember that we wanted to buy backpacks was kind of our goal.
Very cost prohibitive.
Yeah. 2,000 gold in order to potentially carry twice as much stuff, but it's going to allow us to do a lot more foraging. So for now, our goal today is just basically to make a bunch of money. We're going to be growing crops, we're going to be foraging, and ideally we're going to learn how to do a little bit of fishing in this farm so that we can supplement our money that way. But first, looks like I got a letter. Do you have a letter at your house too, Jessi?
I don't know.
I don't
have any mail.
Okay. Well, I do, and it looks like Jojo Mart is telling us that they've removed a landslide that was preventing access to the mountain lake, which is going to be where the mine is. So one of these days soon we'll be able to check out the mine. But that's really not our problem right now. Why don't we take whatever generic stuff that we're both carrying in our backpack and get some of this stuff sold, yeah? We don't have a lot of room to be carrying around
I'm
leeks.
keeping the daffodil.
Oh, okay. Well, there could be somebody in town that you want to give that to.
There's Shane.
Shane has already won your heart at first sight. He is the most complicated person in Pelican Town, I would say. And here we are. Looks like we're going to learn all about the community center today. Hello, Lewis. The poor community center.
In shambles.
Yep. It is sad that the Pelican Town lost this. And it really is up to us to fix it, I think. Shameful.
How long ago did whatever disaster happen that forced this building into such ruin?
Good question. I think it sort of withered away. There's probably not a straight start day that said that some apocalyptic moment meant nobody went back to the community center. I believe it just sort of fell into disrepair and disuse until a critical mass was reached where nobody went in there anymore, and then the plants took over. But this is important news here. Lewis told us that if we buy a JoJo membership, the whole thing's over. So that's really kind of our two ways to go. Oh, I see you've already gone inside. But you're me. You're witnessing like me in here. Or is that you in this cutscene?
It's you. I'm just gone.
You're just gone. But there's a lot of strange magic in this place. As you see, there's like gnomes and creatures have moved in, and rebuilding the community center is going to involve us trying to seek out some very rare and obscure items, hoarding them, and putting them all together to provide as like an offering for some of these green creatures, like you're seeing the little guy waving at us. I am ill.
Wow, what?
We just
that
saw
was kind
like
of bitchy.
Yeah. It was, but it's because we look sick because we just saw a supernatural creature.
He's like gaslighting us about what we've just seen with our own eyes.
Yeah. You saw it again, didn't you? And he's pretending he didn't? Or unless it's a strange creature that only we can see.
And now he's just deflecting and saying, look, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And now he's hammering home the point that what we saw was simply a rat.
Mm-hmm. There are
I'm sensing he knows something's going on, but...
I think so. Maybe one day he'll be able to tell us more about this, but we'll have to come back and explore this building further. I didn't expect us to hit the community center today, but, you know, that's the nature of events in this game. And now we're separated. You're back
Where are you?
Road. It took me at the community center. I'm going to come back and find you so you're not just wandering around lost. Head to the right.
Okay. Wow.
Hi. Well, we have $400, don't we? Should we just invest in seeds? While I'm in here shopping, we can always go behind the counter and say hi to Pierre. He's a person we can make friends with. Oh. We can actually sell him crops too. There's our illustrious backpack that we want. 2,000. Well, what should we plant? We did potatoes already. How about some cauliflower?
Okay.
Well, 12 days to produce. We would have that done before it becomes summer, because I think it's going to be a spring vegetable. Then we'll buy...
I'm not emotionally invested in what we plant, so I'll let you drive that ship.
Should we? You want to take a moment to say hello to the townsfolk with me? Hello, Pam. Each day is just the same as the last.
I love Pam.
She is really
I'm gonna give her... I gotta give her something.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I access my
Press
here.
R2 to get the thing, and then you can hand a flower to someone. There's Shane! Here, I'm gonna give a flower to...
This is tough.
Oh, I gave a flower to Lewis.
I'll throw it at him. He doesn't like it. He's pissed.
Oh no. Look, everybody's just making their way into the bar now.
He's
you wanna
running
know why?
away. They're running into the bar.
Because it's Friday. On Friday, almost everybody goes to the bar to hang out.
Well,
you want to go and join them?
Socialize.
Let's socialize, yes. Willie, he's the person I wanted us to meet earlier so that we could get some fishing poles.
I want a bit of a deeper dive into Pam's psyche, but I'm not sure she'll offer that right now if I talk to her.
You might be able to buy her a drink.
She just wants to get obliterated.
She has a slight problem with that.
This town seems to have a little bit of an issue with this.
There's not much else to do here, I think, for some of these people besides to get inebriated.
Well, the community center is in ruin.
Exactly. Okay, we don't have any money to buy stuff from this guy, but it would be really cool if we would have been able to, like, get drinks for everyone. Ooh, there's a jukebox. Should I...
Willie is sharing a funny anecdote there. I'll interrupt these people that are dancing. Oh, it didn't allow that. Shane's drinking alone by the fireplace, taunting me, don't you have work to do? I'm gonna get this guy to like me.
You know, I know a few secrets to Shane. He is partial to eggs. Once we get eggs, you'll be able to get him to like, hey, here's one of the other bachelors that you might be interested in is over here. You haven't met him yet, Sebastian.
Wow, he looks like my type.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, you might wanna tap the brakes on a few of the others.
No, I like Shane because he's mean to me.
Okay. Abigail, and I know that Sam really didn't do it for you. He has a JRPG hair. It's hard for me to take him seriously.
It's like Dragon Ball Z or something. Like, I don't know. I can't get into that aesthetic.
But you know what? I never got to say hello to Emily. Here's some horseradish for you. She liked it. Alright, I gave her my thing.
Wow, I love how you're wasting our resources on Emily.
Well, she's like my best friend in Stardew, you know? Maybe it could one day be more. Alright, that's enough here. Nighttime. Oh, here's a little secret. Sometimes you can find stuff if no one notices, we can actually loot the garbage. Yeah.
Wow.
As long as nobody sees us, we should be okay.
I don't want to get caught doing that.
You don't want to put your hands in the trash. Fair enough. What if we make our way back home? Chop down some trees before we go to bed, huh?
Okay, sounds great.
That's what I like to do to unwind after a long night at the bar. It's only 10:30. I'd say we've got some time for that.
I have all the energy in the world to chop trees down at 11 p.m.
You know, another thing we could do rather than even chop trees is we can quick get these crops
we don't
planted.
even have any more trees. Let's just... Do we?
I don't know. We do, but
I think we took care of that issue.
We have the 4-part farm, so there should be other sections of the farm that we can chop trees down in. But for now, why don't we get these planted if you want to quick get this watered for me. Remember, we bought seeds. We spent all of our money so that we could invest it in more. And we still have about 2 hours before we pass out. It's like we can't get down to the other trees because it's all blocked by these things that require us to have better tools. Aha, but there is this way. Look, there's more land we can clear this way. See? There's plenty of junk down here. But we don't want to get caught doing this for too long because we don't want to pass out in the field, yeah?
I just gotta get one tree down.
Yeah. You got your obligatory tree to unwind. Alright. Last tree for me. Alright.
Should I retire to my shack now?
You should retire to your shack.
It's so chivalrous of you to, like, sleep in the luxury cabin while I'm in the shed out back. And you were randomly in my bed in the morning. Unexplained.
Hey, that's where I was waiting for you, you know? Alright. We're tucked in. I do have the better house, and it isn't fair. We will be able to upgrade your shack over time. Hey, you got level up foraging. All right, we made $400 too. Okay, day 6. Good morning. Ooh, it's telling me that I have a quest. Just don't know how to look at it.
I'm just gonna get back in bed. Wait, are you...
Oh.
I'll just water some things.
Yeah, get to water on that. I'm checking the weather for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be beautiful and sunny. Hey, our crops are coming along. See, they're a little bigger. Once all of this stuff is harvested, we are going to make some serious money. That's a lot of potatoes in there. Everybody wants potatoes. Okay. Thanks for your help. What do you say we try to get access to that fishing pole that I was talking about before? Would you like to go on a little field trip with me to the south side of the map and go meet Mr. Willie in his fishing beach?
Absolutely.
Great. Let's head on over.
That looked like a tense moment there.
What is this? Like a crop growing in the pathway. Some spring onions just coming up randomly. Alright, it's pretty early in the day, but I'm pretty sure, you know, fishermen, they wake up early, right? So I'm expecting to see Willy out there.
Wow, you just, like, grabbed that flower out from under me.
I did. Here. I can't... Oh!
Wow.
How's that? I got a heart with you for that. Well, that flower's for you. Oh, cutscene! Looks like we get to meet Willy. Oh, and now you're actually in your
Yeah,
cutscene.
for some reason I'm able to participate in this one.
Good. Good to meet you, Willy. Ooh, he was out on the seas. Yeah. And that's a little hint for us that this is a very good route for profitability. Here's we get the old fishing rod, and we should both be given one now. Yay.
He's trying to indoctrinate us into the fishing lifestyle.
Yeah. And it worked, because this is a great activity for us, especially early game. The key is to understand that every little body of water in Stardew Valley has different fish. Certain things we're going to be able to catch out here in the saltwater that we can't catch at freshwater. If it smells, it sells.
That's a really odd statement for his grandfather to have made, but...
Okay. Well, we have our pole now, and the question is, can we fish with it without having any bait? Now, look, another thing worth noting is there's a bunch of gibberish.
Can you pick the shells up?
Yes. I just need to make sure that I drop some stuff in order to have room for that. You might have to throw some things in the trash to do that, if we, once again, don't have any backpacks. But you can go and pick up all this stuff. Oops. And check this out. There's a man who lives over here. Another character you could be. This is where Elliot lives. This cabin is dark and full of spiders. Oh, a broken bridge? With 300 pieces
Sounds like
of
some
wood.
more busy work we'll be tasked with along the way.
Yes. If we get enough wood, we can actually build this and possibly go to the other side to do some more foraging. Okay. Well, at least we got to say hi to Sebastian. Why don't we head on out of here? We have 400 gold. Should we keep scaling up our plant situation?
Are we not gonna fish?
We're not gonna fish, but we can buy, Here, this time you pick up this flower. I was gonna say we can buy some seeds. Hey, there's Shane. Oh, why are you bothering me? Come on, man.
I'm gonna give him some sap.
Oh, try that. He's inside.
Wait.
Oh, you ate
I
it!
ate it? You just eat it?
Yeah, now you're sick. Don't eat tree sap.
I did not intend to do that.
Oh, Shane wants a herring. I'm gonna leave that one for you to pick up. Because that's a great way for you to make pals with him.
Why are you giving me your garbage?
You are not off to a good start with this guy. He didn't even take it. He's like,
It only makes me want him more.
Well, come on out.
Why am I eating stuff? Like, what? I don't even...
It's okay.
I'm scared now.
Come with me. We're gonna see this little exclamation point on here, right, that I'm looking at? Grab that. You want this. Accept that quest. Because we're gonna make friends with Shane.
I have a craving for herring.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to do
very
fishing.
timely with our fishing pole acquisition.
Ooh, Abigail. Interesting, eligible bachelorette there. Let's go.
Wait, I'm gonna return the favor.
Oh, for me? Oh my god, a daffodil? Oh, Jessi,
Wow.
how sweet. Thank you. Let's
You
go.
didn't eviscerate me like Shane does every time I try to give him something.
Say hello to the old lady, Evelyn. Oh, I gotta stop Emily in the street. She says she likes making her own clothes. How cool is that? Hey, Emily.
I think it's dumb.
Should I give her the flower you gave me?
No.
Too late, I did.
Wow.
Wow,
You're
that
a
was
jerk.
Yeah, that was really rude. I am sorry. I'll get it back for you with a new gift. Why don't we do some fishing? Where are we gonna find a herring? Don't you think herrings would be in the ocean?
I'm not a fish person.
You're not a fish
No.
person? Well, come with me to this dock and let's see if we can learn fishing together. I don't have a lot of room to carry things, but I can if I start junking some stuff. Just throw this clay away. If you have any room... oh, you got it.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase.
Yeah. Now, we're gonna listen for it to go ting, 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 and then pull it
Do you hit
in.
the square button to reel it in?
Yes. Now, another problem, though, is that we don't have any bait on. I got it. And now we, what you want to do here is try to get the fish symbol to be in the green meter, if you're able to see it on your picture-in-picture for me. Aha, I caught a sardine. Oh, you see what you're doing now? Don't press it too hard. Make sure that green symbol is in the, is in the fish.
What?
So bring it up.
What am I looking at? Okay.
There's a green bar in the middle. Press and hold your square until you can get it to match where the fish is.
Okay.
That's how you're gonna reel them in. I see you're trying over there.
I'm struggling a little bit. This is not like the Harvest Moon fishing system.
No, it's much harder. It's like you almost got him. A sardine.
I need a herring.
I know, I'm hoping to find a herring. If I do get a herring... Oh, I pulled it too early. Let's fast again. If I do find a herring, I can give it to you to give it to Shane. How's that sound?
Fine, I guess.
Oh.
You want to encourage that?
Well, I mean, I owe you something because I gave away your flower that you gave me. And I keep pulling it out too early. You have to hear it go ding and ding, and I think maybe as soon as it does the sound is when you pull it in. Did you lose that fish?
Yeah.
Oh
that was
God.
a disaster.
Ooh, I caught garbage.
Broken glasses.
Mmm. Trash is fun to catch. We can sell the trash. I think we should begin to head back home after the next thing that we catch.
Okay.
Oh, you found garbage? I'll take it,
I'm
though.
done.
Yeah. Oh, I caught a fish. This better be our herring. As you see, the good tactic is to, like, tap X to kind of keep it in control. A herring!
Oh my god, wow.
I did it. We're gonna get rid of this broken glasses. I am gonna get the herring ready, and I'm gonna see if I can hand it to you.
I'm like full.
Okay, then I'm gonna give it to you
storage,
tomorrow. I'm gonna give it to you tomorrow. Let's head home. It's starting to get late. There shouldn't be a lot of people around town. We can take this kind of back way back into Dinosaurwrld. I will guide you through so we don't get lost. But eventually you're going to have this whole place memorized. it's not that big.
I'm just on autopilot following you, so my brain's like shut off.
Gotcha.
During this, these traveling scenes.
That's okay. I know where we're going, so I will be able to steer us. Hey, 10 o'clock. Why don't we do a little bit of land clearing, right? You have the energy for it. I don't have a lot of energy left, but you have a decent amount. Oh, but I didn't have any room to sell. So, good call. We have to go and empty our backpack first. But I think from now on, I'm going to start saving wood. Wood is used
I'm just going to get rid of that, like, bit of wood, and then we can... I have some saved as well, so...
Okay.
What should I do now?
We have a few hours before bedtime, so we're going to... We'll head to down and then look for some more land to clear. I'm just stashing some stuff.
Where are you?
I went into my house in order to stash some wood, but I will drive you over to where we do, because we have, what, 2 hours left, which is a good minute that we can do some land clearing. You know, our obligatory tree chopping before we go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
It may be getting late, but we have no problem staying up till 2 in the morning. And this
not
side of the farm.
Not with the allure of lumberjacking to compel us.
True. Oh, I'm about to pass out. This is going to be my last... I can't even finish that stump. And this is why we're eventually going to need to start to really make trail mix and other forms of food that we can quick eat. I believe we crafted out of, like, maple seed and something else. Because some generic food would be nice so that we can do better mining. You ready to tuck into bed?
I could chop a few more trees.
But you'll run out of time. It's okay. All right, what kind of money do we make today? Yeah, 300 some. We're still going to be quite a ways away from affording that backpack, so it could be a good idea to just invest this money in more crops, right? Oh, look, the parsnips are up. I think they've been grown. Oh, do you want this?
Sure.
Oh, your inventory's full. Means we gotta throw junk in here. Ooh! Don't want to smash it.
Give me the fish.
Yes. Okay, here's how I'm going to give you the fish. It won't let me hand it to you, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put it in this chest inside my house.
Okay.
I'm afraid that if I tried... It's on the left chest. I'm afraid if I tried to just hand it to you, my guy will just eat it. And he'll be like, oh. And this is StehnZ herring. He specifically asked for it, so...
What is going on?
I think you're pressing square instead of X.
Okay, yeah, I've not mastered the controls, if you can tell.
Yeah, that's alright. Why don't we sell all these parsnips? Oh, thanks for remembering to water. We definitely are going to buy a bunch of crops with our 700 bucks. That's our goal today.
This is bothering. Hold on.
thinking we just go all in on a ton of potatoes.
That's fine.
Good. Whoa. All right. You can come with me while we go shopping if you want. I think 9 o'clock.
Let me put this wood away.
Okay.
I'll just put it in your...
Yeah, I'm storing
Doesn't
some
matter.
wood and some flowers and other things up here. I'm actually going to grab some of these flowers so I can give gifts to my friends when we head into town.
I guess all I need is the herring. I only care about Shane right now, so...
Yeah. It's priority number 1. I wonder if there's any forage up here. Ooh, birdies. Nope. I think we could actually chop down these trees too. It becomes like a little extra source of wood. We run out of wood on our farm.
You can just chop down, like, the village's trees.
I think in some locations you can, yeah. Alright, into Pierre's, let's buy up a ton of potato seeds. Actually, look, they're doing something in here. I don't know, we might... The old man is, like, wheeling around in here. I don't know what he's doing. We could ask him what's going on. This could be exercise day. Oh, I'm not allowed to go talk to them. What are you doing? Oh, he's headed to the church! There's a little church over here in the corner of Pierre's where people go for quiet reflection. Who are you? Oh, Jody. She's like not Alex's mom, but Sam's mom, I think. And now she's blocking our way.
Kind of a passive-aggressive greeting there, but...
Yeah. I think she'll warm up once we get to know her.
I wasn't all Jody ever dreamed of, apparently.
Okay. Potato seeds? Just full potato, 15 of them, and a parsnip. Okay. Now we're going to be able to do some more planting tonight. What would you like to do, Jessi? Should we go look around so we can make sure that Shane gets his thing? He could be working at Dojo Mart right now. There's Alex throwing the football around. Hey, there's Pam. Gus is a good guy. She's probably just going to spend her money at Dojo Mart and siphon money away from our community.
Well, she has addiction issues.
Mm-hmm. So it makes sense that you do that. Shane's not at work today. Can you believe this? I don't even want to talk to Morris. I have nothing to...
Look how dead inside this cashier looks.
Yeah, it's horrible in there. Our goal is to destroy this place. Now, if we had money for tools and stuff, we could go in there. But let me show you this cool building. This is called the museum. Meet this guy, Gunther. The archaeological office. So as we find artifacts, we get to display them in this museum. Place for us to have to store rare items. Plus there are books in here where we can learn about the game. Book missing here. As we find books, we can put them in here. I thought it was a good idea for us to stop and look at this, but you're... Like, boring. Let's move on.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, dude. Hello, Sam?
I'm not gonna acknowledge Sam.
Yeah. You're not missing much. See if our friends Emily and Haley are home. Nope. We just go into people's houses whether or not... Everybody has
was that not door. Her just standing there?
I didn't see it. What the fuck?
Look. Like right there.
Oh, good God. She blended in with the background. Hi. I brought you a flower. Thanks. Good. let's go. You don't have any gifts for her?
I'm not giving her shit.
Gotcha. Well, this is, I believe, Sam's house. As you see, he has a band over on the right.
Does Shane live in, like, a doorless car out behind the bar or something? Like, where's this?
Great question. I think Shane lives over here. We're going to try to find his home. I thought he lives with Marnie. Yep, there he is.
Oh my god, this is my big moment.
Okay, get that fish ready. Ooh, a busy?
Are you too busy for herring? Just wait a second.
Oh, he liked it. Good job. Now, one thing you can do if you ever want to see how you stand with people is you press your start button and you go over to social. And it will tell you who likes who, right? So tab over to the right, I see it. Ooh, Shane is, those are your best friends right now. Shane, then Pam, then Alex, and then Elliot. So it orders them in who you've met and gotten along with. And
wow, I thought he didn't like me.
No, he does like you apparently. And then it says single next to their name if they are eligible bachelors or bachelorettes. There's a little kid right here that lives with Jess. It's always fun. It's always good to make friends with the kids. So
I'm
there's
not
lots.
Talk to a random child, but
okay, understandable. I think up here, this is Shane's bedroom. So if you wanted to like look to see like how he lives, we're at his door. We're not good enough friends to be allowed in there, but yeah, he has like a regular bedroom with a soccer ball covered in dust.
the soccer ball.
Yeah,
and like a Sega Genesis or something.
Yes, that's what it looks like. He's got a book and a radio, but yeah, he seems to be a pretty regular guy. But we'll be able to learn about his complications soon. What do you say we make our way over to this big freshwater lake over here and cast our fishing poles in for a while?
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of items to forage, like, in general. Like...
Yes, they're a little bit more spread out than they were in past Harvest Moons. I have enough room to catch 2 fish. And it's being 7 o'clock at night, and that it's evening, they should be biting. Different times of day, they bite more or less, right?
Wow, algae.
I think eventually we're going to need to craft our own bait. I found garbage. Yay. This has been not a successful run.
We're like fishing in a scum pond, dude. Like...
True. Good point. Good point. Maybe this is how we get garbage. Someone probably wants garbage. Someone could put something on the bulletin board that says, like, hey, bring me trash. I'm going to look at crafting right now and see how the heck do we make bait. Fishing bait. We don't have a recipe for it. We don't know how to... There is no bait.
What is going on? Like... Do I press square to reel it in?
You do, but you have to wait for it to go ding ding ding, like right when it first.
And it's...
Yeah, because sometimes you're gonna try to reel it in, and then there is no. You didn't catch it, right? Just like fishing. Ooh, I found a can of cola. All right, this will be the last one.
I'm done.
We're done. Okay, let's head home. I would say we both have quite a bit of energy left. How about we hack at some garbage? Actually, no, let's get those potatoes planted.
Yeah, exactly.
We cleared a bunch of
I'm gonna dump some algae in the shipping bin real quick.
Good call. Should be enough time to get all this watered, too. Oops.
Is that all? Are those all the seeds that you bought?
Yeah, they're a little more expensive. I mean, we only had a few hundred gold to be able to spend on it. Let me toss some of my garbage away, like this trash. We're going to sell a pile of trash and a can of cola. And I'm going to throw these flowers in my bank. Flowers for pretty girls. And let's hack away on land clearing.
Oh wait, I'm like gonna die if I keep...
Yeah, if you're exhausted, you don't want to pass out. I did find a geode from a rock. The local blacksmith can open it for us. Who knows what might be hidden inside? So we found a strange treasure. I'll have to bring that over to Clint the blacksmith on another day. We might get something cool out of it. Yeah, if you're passing out, why don't you go ahead and lay down in bed, and you can wait for me to finish rock smashing over here, and then I will go get tucked in. I don't want to leave you there just, like, tucked in, waiting for me, so I'm going to make my way to bed now, too, so we can start our next day. After I get rid of this stupid shrub that's in our way. Alright. And good morning. Now we've learned how to craft a scarecrow, or at least I have. And I've learned how to make basic fertilizer. Ooh, check out all this cash. 1,000 worth of parsnips. We made 1148. I bet you if we took that and did another gigantic load of potatoes and really filled out this farm, pretty soon we're going to hit that critical mass of being able to buy backpacks, right? I'm going to check the weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be sunny tomorrow again. This cauliflower that we're growing is going to take a while, but it should be a big ticket item. Eventually we'll be able to upgrade these watering cans, as you assume, like any of these other games. And we'll be able to water more squares in one move. Okay, I don't think Pierre is going to open until about 9 o'clock. So, what do you want to do until then?
I don't care, to be honest. Are we gonna fish more? Like, I don't know.
Fishing is an option. There's something cool that we could craft. No. Yeah, let's head toward town.
Let's forage.
Let's forage, agreed.
And mingle with the townsfolk.
There's sometimes forage up here. Go ahead and grab that, flower. I didn't bring my flower collection. I am gonna grab this horseradish over here.
I want to give you a flower, but you're just gonna re-gift it to Emily, so...
Yeah,
what's
I know.
the point?
What a faux pas that was. But I'd say I got you back. I caught the fish you gave to Shane, so...
Sure.
Hey, we got a new mission. Pierre wants a parsnip. That's it. 105 bucks for it. I'm gonna take that quest.
This guy, like, is on the top of my friends list. I just gave him a herring, and he's saying, I don't know you. Why are you talking to me?
Yeah, he's just gonna be difficult like that. Hey, 9 o'clock, the store's open. Why don't we get those seeds? This is the guy that owns the saloon. The nice man. Hey, how about tons of potatoes? $23 potato seeds. Jesse, well, how about we go back?
Should we go immediately plant?
Immediately
Yeah.
plant it. That way we don't forget. We're not wandering back at like 11 o'clock at night and going, oh man, we forgot to plant our seeds. I kind of want to destroy this. Like, why is that thing in the
I'm
way?
done with it. Wait.
Got it. Sorry.
You stole the pleasure from me.
I know. I'm that kind of Blair. Okay. Now another thing we could do is we can craft a thing called the Scarecrow, which is supposed to help prevent birds from coming to eat our crap.
A thing called a scarecrow? Like,
Yeah, a generic thing called a Scarecrow. It costs wood, coal, and
for the
fiber.
Scarecrow exposition.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, maybe they're not common knowledge for people these days. Let's throw our generic stuff in here for selling, like our whatever garbage we're carrying around. And what do you do with that? For me? Oh, thank you. That's a big heart. I wonder if that means that I have... Where are you on here?
Like, where am I in this hierarchy?
You're at the top, it says, and it says you're single, but it doesn't give me hearts for you. Apparently, our heart meter is like it's not quantifiable in the game. It has to do with us as people. So let's head back. Remember how I found that geode? I think it costs a little bit of money to have the guy open the geode, and we spent it all.
We can't afford that.
We can't afford it, no. Here's the doctor. I believe he's also an eligible bachelor, and he has the most money.
There's no chemistry there.
No, I think he's...
Wait. How do I put this thing away?
Press R2 or L2 to just switch to something else. Oh, this time I'm not giving away your flower. I'm not making that mistake again. I need to keep a separate chest by my bed of your gifts so that we don't run into any issues. I think you would appreciate that. Is Lewis home? No. It can be good to just sort of bust into everybody's house.
Yeah, good thing we walked into his home while he wasn't there.
Well, how do we know? Let's go into Pam's trailer. Oh, she lives with someone else. I believe this is a single person. Penny. This could be Pam's daughter. I'd be like, do you like horseradish? She does like it. She was smiling. Oh, I'm off to a good start with her.
She thinks it's special.
Yes. I've always liked Penny. Okay. Would you like to do some fishing with me? Or just walk around and meet the folks? Maru, I believe, is another single person.
She's struggling with a technical issue and walking the rage off, I guess.
Yeah, she knows...
That was an odd...
Being Demetrius's daughter,
bit
she knows...
of info.
Yeah, it was. Oddly specific, right? But being Demetrius's daughter, she has a bit of science skill, right? I think she is into astronomy. But we will find out as we make better friends with everybody. We'll learn all their backstory and history. When I say we, I mean respective.
I just want to know what makes Shane tick.
Now that's a big question. I think that there's a deep void in there that needs filling with something. that he's been filling at the bottom of of the bottle. And I think I hate to do any spoiler foreshadow here, but I believe the poor lad hits rock bottom before he can start his redemption arc. Ooh, I think I'm catching a fish. Ooh, there's a bonus that appeared. And if you can get up to the bonus without losing the fish, you get it. As you can see on my meter, I can go like this. And go chest. Oops. Oh, I failed. It's really hard to do. Forget the chest, just catch the fish.
God.
You just gotta tap it in. You gotta feather it. You gotta feather that square button. And this is gonna get a little easier once we have better pulls, right? But see what I'm doing? I'm tapping it in. Tap it in. And what did I catch? A smallmouth bass. We're gonna be selling that. More algae. Have you even caught anything?
No.
No.
Not just now, in this session.
Yeah. I'd say let's give up on this after we can.
It's a bust.
It's been a bust for sure. Maybe this isn't the best fishing spot. We picked kind of a crappy part in the river to do it.
I don't want to. There we go. I didn't want to give up just yet.
No, you are gonna.
And now the stakes are really high.
You got this. You got this. Just a little higher. A little higher.
No.
No, you can't do it.
I'm done.
All right. Why don't we go forage in the forest, huh? Actually, this is the ocean. You want to pick up the garbage on the beach? This is stuff we can sell. Where's beach garbage? I don't see any. Nothing. Maybe our boy is home. Now he locked up his cabin. Alright, we're gonna go to the forest. This was not the forest. We have enough time to do some foraging before we head home, yeah? Now, I don't have a lot of inventory slots, but you do. You seem to have like 5.
Correct.
I bet you there will be a bunch of spring onions down here. Green onions, long onions, however you call them. We could also fish in here another time. I found a flower for you. Ugh! A casting.
Wow.
You like a dandelion?
Will accept.
No, you hit no.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you're like, I don't want this.
Well, the picture-in-picture is covering it up.
Yeah.
So, is yes on top or
yes,
the bottom?
Yes is on top.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Some wild horseradish in here. I'm not seeing the spring onions.
I don't see anything. Like,
yeah, but it's getting late. It's 9:40, but we can do a nice little walk around, little walkabout here. Oh, here, these could be the onions. Ooh, and I found worms. We're gonna dig this up.
wow.
I found a book, a lost book. We dug up a book. The library's collection is expanded.
I just want to pick that onion up.
You got it. You got it. Okay. Why don't we take the long way around? There should be just enough time to get home. One of these days we'll have to stop and visit the wizard over here. We tried to before and he wouldn't let us in, but we could hear him inside. Okay. This place is huge, huh? Whoa! You see that bird fly by?
No.
Oh, only I could see him. That was crazy. Alright, 11:20. let's... I'm going to drop off some of the random stuff I have. If you want to sell those spring onions or any algae or whatever you've got. Sell this fish. Keep the flour, keep the geode. And then we should have a good hour to clear the land. Even though it says it's, quote, getting late. We got just enough time to hack a tree or two.
I guess you can't axe rocks open.
No, gotta use the right tool for the right job. I'd say when it's about 1:20, we'll turn around and make our way to bed. So far, this has been a good run. We've got a lot of crops planted. We learned how to do some fishing. We met some townsfolk. We caught a herring for Shane as he's continued to weasel his way into your heart. You know, and it's a good thing. I think you two might be good for each other. All right, 1:40. You hop into bed real quick before you pass out.
Right.
Okay. And that will conclude episode 2. We'll be back for episode 3, where we will continue to try to make a bunch of money, try to get the backpack going. But so far, the very basics of our farm has really been taking off. And I appreciate those of you who stayed to watch this episode. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.